You're now tuned into the Ladders Podcast, Daily Reminders.
Yeah, there's times where I remember being in elementary school playing Tug-of-War. You had a bunch of kids on one side, other kids on the other side, attempting to combat people on the other side. Everybody's pulling with all their might. Reminiscing when you were a kid, that was fun. But it's not real fun in real life dealing with tug-of-wars at times. Could deal with two battles. One battle, you're fighting your old self from past habits, traumas, some people dealing with inner demons, etc. By having the ability to stand today is just simply a testament of your resilience. I think of this quote by Nelson Mandela. He says, "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but rising every time we fall." A lot of times, a lot of people can focus so much on growth that they simply don't know how to find a sense of gratitude just from the journey they've traveled to get to their current state. If we go very macro, very macro, it's crazy to even think that just our mere existence on Earth, according to science, is 1 in 400 trillion. So just the fact that you're breathing right now, you won. You simply won. I think of Winston Churchill. He has this quote that says, "Success is not final. Failure is not final. It is the courage to continue that counts." If you're hearing this right now, finding that inner peace of you won. But then we also got to be real with ourselves. There's the other tug of war, the battle within, purpose calling you to get out of you sitting idle and just to simply move, to simply take that first step. In many ways, I think about myself. I've always aspired to be a writer, so I guess this is a tug of war. Just me taking the first step to write, taking the first step to just trust the process, even though I might fall flat on my face, right? But just to believe that anything is possible, but not just from the sake of you attempting to achieve some goal or greatness, but just the fact that you don't know, by you taking that step, how you could potentially impact people beyond you. Because I believe true purpose, true vision, it's not for just your benefit, it's for the benefit of others. If you're really pursuing the things that I believe God put in you, it's not just for your self-fulfillment, it's truly to create a ripple effect, trying to change the world one step at a time, right? And that's that tug of war that is the ultimate win. When you fight for your vision, you fight for your calling, you fight for your purpose. Just like when you were a kid, you grab that rope, you hold on tight, and you keep pulling. You keep pulling, you keep striving for excellence, you keep striving for greatness, right? In some ways, I've always think about the greatest vehicle to empowerment is just you simply finding that inner strength. Like Miles Monroe says, when you believe in your dream and your vision, then it begins to attract its own resources. No one was born to be a failure.